Hollywod United Methodist Church is a United Methodist church located at the intersection of Franklin Avenue and Highland Avenue in Hollywood Heights neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. Uh, it opened in March 16th of 1930. It was designated as a World Heritage Site on December 4th, 1981. Now, several movies have been made over the years at the United Methodist Church, some of which include The Godfather, 1972, Murder, She Wrote, 1984 to 1996, Back to the Future, 1985, Days of Our Lives, 1965, Back to the Future Part 2, 1989, Anger Management, 2003, Sister Act, 1992, That Thing You Do, 1996. Supposedly War of the Worlds was supposed to be shot here, so that's kind of a not real sure on this. I'll have to check on that. But it says it was shot The World of the Worlds in 1953, Hardcore in 1979, Radio Free Columbus in 2010, What Price Hollywood 1932, One Foot in Heaven 1941, Glimpses of California 1946, Hotel 1983-1988, Secrets 1983, The Real World, a tribute to Pedro Zamora 1994, and The Real World in 1992. Bunheads in 2012 to 2013, and Next in 2013 are just a few of the titles that have been shot at the Renaissance Hotel. Hollywood Methodist Church, located at 6817 Franklin Avenue, just above Hollywood Boulevard, is often misidentified as the World of the Worlds Church. In fact, the large church is often used for Hollywood auditions, and it served as the location of several hit movies that included Back to the Future, Sister Act, and That Thing You Do. Now, the Hollywood United Methodist Church has English Gothic architecture, and the giant HIV/AIDS ribbon on the bell tower had made it a prominent landmark in Hollywood. The church's facilities, in addition to housing an active congregation, are used by private non-religious Oak schools and have been the settings for many movies, including Sister Act and Back to the Future. Now, the church was built in 1927 by the architect Thomas P. Barber in the architectural style of English Gothic Revival. The church building was designated by Thomas P. Barber and based in part on the English Gothic style of Westminster Hall in London. The structure is steel frame concrete, which makes it relatively earthquake resistant, and was realized with the contribution of the Italian structural engineer Francesco Ciccio Sabato Sodali. The church is also an example of American Gothic architecture, with its sanctuary roof having an open hammer beam construction. Due to the convenient location in the heart of Hollywood and the mixture of Gothic and modern architecture, the church has been used frequently in movies. The Enchantment Under the Sea, dance scenes in Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2 were filmed in the church gymnasium, as was the talent show scene in That Things You Do. Interior scenes of the movie Sister Act was filmed in the hallways, classrooms, and offices of the church, although the film crew repainted the interior to make it appear much older. Scenes from the Anger Management, Big Mama's House, Jarhead, People Like Us, One Foot in Heaven, and several other movies were filmed on the premises. The Hollywood says, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and leave us a comment of what you like and what you'd like us to see. Stay with Hollywood Happenings at the Hollywood Hour. Hollywood says, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.